Well, hello there, all of my Geminis. What is up? It's your girl Spirit Reads, and I am here, okay, with a live reading. I know I've been doing the shorts, the blah, 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 the 60 minutes, the 3 minutes, the whatever, blah, 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 60 seconds. However, I miss doing lives like this. So I was like, you know what I'm going to do for YouTube since I've been, a little bit iffy. I'm going to come on here and I'm going to do some live readings. And then after I do the live readings, I'm going to upload them. I will be doing a summarized reading as well, Geminis, which you can find in the shorts section of my page. But I really want to come on here and go in depth. There's only so much I can say in that 60-second time frame. So we're going to try this out, okay? So the first thing we're going to do is I am going to do a Gemini reading. First, I'm going to do a general reading. Then I am going to do a love life reading. And then after that, I am going to do a spiritual guidance reading from who? Your spirit guides, point blank, to the period. Okay? And Geminis, we have to have a town meeting, here, really quick. Because we've been going through it. Okay? I'm a Gemini sun and moon. Hi, how you doing there? Hi, nice to meet you. Okay. All right. We've been going through it, and I'm really hoping these cards showcase something that makes us get out of our heads and into the freaking world so we can manifest shit. Okay, so let's see what the cards say. Let me get a drink of water. I have two waters here. Okay, all right. If that's not some Gemini stuff, I don't know what is. Somebody send in a comment. What's this? Hey, yes, a town meeting. Okay. Because Gemini's been going through it. It's been rough. Okay? It's been tough. It's been really intense. So, time to get moving here. So, without further ado, let's see what the T is for August 2022. Where are the general messages? What are the general messages? Lord Jesus, I feel like they are already here and awakened. So, let's awaken it. So, let's wake it up then. All right. The Knight of Cups. I've been getting that a lot myself. The Knight of Cups. The Page of Wands, which is, okay, so this is like new beginnings. Two of Wands. Okay, we're good. We're doing, oh, look at this Black Queen. She is. Okay, yeah. All right. The Fool. Oh my God, yes. All right. Five of Cups. And then we have the Five of Swords. Okay, but I can deal with that because the theme card, Page of Swords. So you see how we have like the page energy. Page has to do with starting something new or being like a beginner in a topic, okay? So we're going to start becoming beginners, okay? We're starting anew. We're starting fresh, the Fool card, okay? You see how that guy's looking or gal's looking? It's like, you know what? I don't know what's next, but I know something good is going to happen. Okay, there's a song that goes like that. I don't know what it's called, but it's like, I just know that something's good is going to happen. I don't know when, but just saying it can even make it happen. It's one of those types of vibes for the Geminis where we have been going through a lot of emotional upheaval, which has caused sadness, borderline depression. We've been having to let things go. We've been having to face emotional truths because sometimes, as Geminis, we like to rationalize things, even though, in the world, you can rationalize everything. However, some things just are meant to be felt. So some of the pain that you've been rationalizing, you've finally been feeling it, in the month of July, and maybe you've been done kind of dirty, shysty by somebody, or maybe you were the one being a little shysty. However, in August, we're going to be coming out of that energy into something new, which is beautiful. The freaking Fool. Okay. So the Fool card, accompanied with all these cards that have to do with a beginner's mind, has to do with not holding on so much to the past issues. I feel like the Geminis have kind of worked through it, or we're on the up and up of healing ourselves, and we just can't allow our brains, because the swords has to do with like mentality, the brain, and our emotions, because that has to do with cups. we can't let our brains, our emotions keep us from moving forward to this new, beautiful, you know, energy we got going on. So what is this new energy we're moving towards? Well, I see something here where it could be new love for self, new love for others, not overthinking our emotional state and just letting the emotions flow. It could be with our mind. And with the mind, it could be a little tough to get our mind and mental in order in August. However, we're going to give it a good, honest try because we've been through so much BS, Geminis, that it's time to give things a good old honest try. We're going to try to get our mentalities together. I can't promise we're going to get it fully together, okay? I can't sit here and tell you that today. But we're going to damn near try. And also it's saying that we need to move forward towards new horizons as well with this Two of Wands, because the Two of Wands is saying like there's a new journey that we need to go forth and prosper with. As you see, like this Two of Wands, she's looking to something new. She's looking forward. You know what I'm saying? This Knight of Cups is moving forward. The Fool is moving forward. We got to move forward. We got to move forward. I understand sometimes we can get caught up in the past and that we have to heal from it. However, when it comes to our mental and emotional well-being, we have to find ways to get out of our emotions and get out of our feelings in constructive manners. Will we get it done perfectly in August completely? My answer is no. However, we can give it a freaking try. Okay? That's what I'm getting. Oh, so let me go ahead and pull a clarifying card from this beautiful deck here. This is the African Goddess Rising deck, which is very beautiful. So let's see what we got. Oh, and I just saw 707 and 711 on 711. Okay. So we have Alchemy, Queen Nefertiti, which is really pretty. So let's see what we got. Oh, I just turned to it. Oh my God. So, okay, Queen Nefertiti. It is time to turn everything that life throws your way into gold. You are on a path to fulfilling your purpose. You are an alchemist. You have the power to bend universal energy. Dare to transmute lead into gold by shifting from fear to love. Like, we got to shift, bro. We got to shift, bro. We got to shift from this sad looking being to this happy-go-lucky being, okay? Because with Geminis, we're supposed to be happy-go-lucky. We're supposed to not be taking life so serious. But the things in life that we have gone through and had tried to be happy and tap dance and clownery through starts hitting you. And that reality starts to hit you. And then you start turning into this. Even though that's not truly you, it's from the trauma, it's from the pain of the past. But this is asking for us, Geminis, to turn that pain, into gold. Use that pain and transmute it into something that has to do with passion. And this card says alchemy. So alchemy equals magic. To transform, to transmute it. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't know about transmutation, look that up when it comes to spirituality. Because we can take these harsh pains, regardless of how harsh they are, and transmute it into something beautiful for August. Okay? So anywho, let me go ahead and move on to what's the tea with the love, life, Lord Jesus. Take the, not when I said Lord Jesus, the Three of Swords came Lord, help me. Okay, all right. Let's see what we got going on, y'all. All right. So, let's see what we got going on for Geminis with the love life. Okay, so for love life, let's see what we got going on. Ooh, the High Priestess. Okay, that's cute. Eight of Swords. All right. Great. Six of Wands. Okay. Awesome. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Eight of Cups. Moving on. Two eights again. We had two fives in the other one. Queen of Wands. And then we have the Ace of Swords as the theme card. I feel like Geminis, when it comes to love, we're starting to like understand that we kind of keep making the same mistakes, but keep stating that we want change to occur. Okay. As you see with the Eight of Swords here, it's a girl who is tied up, and little does she know that the ties that are on her are loose enough for her to get free, feel around for the sword, and make herself, not in bondage. This is saying that we have power over our emotional realm and our relationship realm in August. But first, we got to get out of our minds and stop thinking that we do not have that ability, because we do. So what we're going to have to do is, and I feel like a lot of us have already done this, Geminis, is we need to move forward from old ways that we have had in the past that were not beneficial for us, as well as maybe not beneficial for a partner that you may have been with. This is a great time to think about, what were my shortcomings in my past relationship? What were the shortcomings of the person, when I really think about it, with my partner in my past relationship or my current relationship? And how can I move forward on this Wheel of Fortune to get to the fortunate side? And the way that we can do that, or something that can help us do that, is number one, tell ourselves the truth. Because they say the truth will set you free, so we can't always put it on somebody else. And I hate to say that, Geminis, because I'm a Gemini. We cannot always put our transgressions on someone else. Sometimes it's something that we've done. Okay. But also on the flip side, don't become a martyr and say, oh, it's all me. Keep a balance. What's something that you've done that you don't like? What's something the other person has done that you don't like? And when you have those energies, you figure that out. Say, how can I be conscious enough to not bring that into my next relationship? And another way that we can help with that situation is using our intuition. What does your intuition say more so than your brain? You know what I'm saying? Because intuition, you do use some logic, but you also use some wisdom, and you also use like your gut. So when you combine those three together, what do you feel that you should do moving forward when it comes to dating or being in a relationship? What do you think? Or what are things you need to change, like we're talking about, okay? Make sure to be truthful and honest to yourself about this situation. Because if you don't become truthful and honest about what needs to change in the situation, you're not going to have that victory that you want moving forward. So yeah, it might be a little tough to come to grips with harsh truths about things. However, you have to be enough of a badass bitch, badass dude to do it, so you can move forward on this Wheel of Fortune. Because I feel like on this Wheel of Fortune, it's like we're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. But we ain't. So we got to get there. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I see for the love cards. Everything looks pretty good. It's just, what can you do to be more aware intuitively about shortcomings you may have had, the other person may have had, and how can you move forward to have something new? It's almost like that Fool's card. So, okie dokie. I want to move forward to spiritual guidance from your spirit guide. So what is some spiritual guidance that we have for the Geminis? Spiritual guidance that we have for the Geminis. Stay rooted and grounded. Stay rooted and grounded. And then I want to do a clarifier for that. It's a clarifier card. Nine of Swords. So the moral of the story is, from spiritual guidance, is stating, when you start to go backward, you know how we talked a lot about going forward, you know, if you find yourself being like this Nine of Swords, up at night, those ruminating thoughts coming back, those overthinking thoughts coming back, you feeling a certain way that's sporadic coming back, things that are more so of a lower vibrational, you know, energy coming back, you have to figure out ways to stay grounded in reality, because you got the Earth Guardian here. It's saying stay rooted and grounded. What can you do to get out of your head, Gemini? So that's the main objective. What can you do to get out your head when you start doing that? Because once you start getting in your head too much, that's when you start going backwards instead of forward on that wheel of fortune. So is it meditating? Is it affirmations? Is it reading a nice book? Is it going for a walk? Is it meditating on the root chakra? Is it planting some plants, watering some plants, getting some water, getting some exercise? Everything that has to do with that earth star chakra, you can look that up, or the root chakra. I would say do things like that. The color red, because that's to do with the root chakra. You can, even though the heart chakra is green, like I have right now, has to do like plants, Mother Earth. You know what I'm saying? It's all about how you look at it. So when you feel yourself going a little bit mental and into the mental realms, I'm gonna need for us to figure out ways to come back down to earth. Okay. Good stones for that, crystal wise, is I'd say like a tiger's eye, an obsidian, hematite I like, you know, black, you know, bracelets like this with like the evil eye on it. You know what I'm saying? And when I say that, also utilizing protection energy, like the evil eye, or like I said, with the obsidian, hematite, things like that. Using sage, you know what I'm saying? Rosemary, it's different things. You can look it up on your own, but there's certain things you can do to get out your mind, and you got to really work towards it in August to do such things. Okay. So anywho, all of my freaking Geminis, I'm so glad that I got to give you this reading today. If you would like a personalized reading, please click that link in my bio. Set up a meeting with your girl, and I got you. Okay, I got you, period. You don't even have to think about it. Hit me up with that. If you would also like to buy anything from my shop, click that link in that bio. You can buy things from my shop. And if you would like for me to do any other types of readings, hit the comments below. And also hit the comments below if anything resonated with you, and start a little dialogue in the comments. So that's all I got for you guys. I'm about to go get some food.